Still can't get this past week to load. I'm drinking a Guinness Zero today. Guinness Nah. Big shout out to the Patriots for losing the Super Bowl. That was very sad. But you know, we won't get into it. Okay, dude. We have, and this looks very familiar. I'm sure I've seen this in another life or in this one. We have this zone. We're looking for a long off of it. I feel like it broke through. I must have seen this. Maybe I did trade this day or something. But let's see if we get a long out of here. Yeah. Just trying to keep it to those big zones that I care about the most. I don't know where this came from. This must be related to the VWAP, this weird previous upper lower. Okay. Failing to get up there. Kind of low volume with some passive sellers. Now we're back in. Getting a bit of absorption. Still building down here. It's building lower, which you know, those could be. Let's see if they can push low again. Because there's some heavy sells right there. There's a big seller. Okay, wasn't able to keep it down. Try again. They're still pushing it down, just on thin volume. At least relative to this guy. Yeah, he might be catching a Dubsky, actually. Getting pushed up. Another aggressive seller. This is making me not very bullish. These aggressive sellers are winning. We're building lower. Let's see if I can get a pullback here. But yeah, we've crossed through here. We're right at that volume edge. There's another shelf down here that I might want to mark out. Like maybe we're looking for a little bit of a bounce on that, but at this point I kind of want to see retracement maybe to here. Short it. It's interesting though, because it's not super imbalanced. Like there's not a big empty bars here. Okay, they're smashing these zones. It's happy to just keep dumping. There's a little bit of a tail. Are you happy trading down here? Are you not? Okay, we're not going back down again. Can we get in with this guy? There's a big buyer or seller.
Yeah, did you get it all that?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Did you get that thing all down?
Okay. It did look like they were struggling to push it lower for a minute with all that heavy red. Here's some red though. Let's see if this pushes up. You know, that's counter trend trading. Still pushing. It's just chewing through big bids, so let's wait till we get some kind of reaction. Look at that, dude. Okay, we're all the way back down to here. Previous bounce area for a big uptrend. There could be along here. I don't like, you know, continuing to catch this knife, but I didn't see this earlier. Haha. So let's see. I mean, that looks pretty. Looks like something. See if we can get it down to that level.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
A little jumpy there, but
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
I want to try to let this shit sang or what?
5 on it.
Let's see the reaction up here.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
I'm good with that. Maybe I can hold that longer, but I don't know. I've been jumpy, dude. Been a little jumpy. This is pretty thin volume here. Getting back to this volume area, and I wonder if we rebid this. There's a raggedy looking. It was a good move getting out. Once again, catching that knife is not fun. What do we say, kid? Up or down? Yeah. Oh, bid just showed up. Or bid or ask. I don't know. Whatever's in the right column there. Feels like it's getting held up. I would like to see it test this again. Okay, we might just push through this. We didn't make it very far on that little bounce. Yeah, they're eating it up. Alright. Let's let this shit sing. What is that coming from? Another big move up. Man, my hamstrings is tight. Tight. Let's see if it bounces out of this. This is already a kind of a low volume area, but we're at a shelf. Let's see if it bounces out of this shelf. 'Cause I'm not getting any access short right now. We can draw these in. You know. Get it thinning out a little bit. No, maybe not. It kind of looks like a tail. Yeah, there's a big buyer. And we kind of have thin volume up here.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
See if you can move through this area. And I think we're at like, yeah. That's a big buyer. They're defending this edge.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
I'm counter trend, so I'm just going to take it. It doesn't seem interested in crossing through this low volume area. So you kind of tapered up into there. And I was hoping it would just scoot through there, but maybe it genuinely doesn't want to do that. There's another big buyer coming in. Should be winding down the trading. A little spooky. Getting a little spooky for that position if you're still in there. Okay. Time to stop catching knives today. I mean, look at this. It's dumping is what it's doing. It's only 10 o'clock. Look at this day. Jesus. I don't even know if I would draw another, like, maybe it'll come down here, but it's time to short. Unless it's not, you know? Ooh, not a lot of interest again. That could have been the short right there. Nope. That's a fake out. This buyer right here is holding it up at the moment. That was it. Yep. And here we are, immediately getting a reaction. Whoa, chill out. I wonder if this is a reversal. It doesn't look like it. No. Okay, okay. What's gonna happen up here? Maybe nothing. But maybe up here or something. Okay. We are running into this area again. We hit a big passive seller.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Just gapped up like that.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Yeah. Getting in the way of a freight train right there. That's probably good. We're at noon. Still positive. 1 losing trade, 2 winning trades. Really? Didn't I have 2 losing trades? I'll take it. 975. I mean, 3 trades, 975. Could have walked away with more if we didn't get in the way of this thing. Yeah, let's see what happens the rest of the day. VWAP. Of course, it bounces a VWAP. There's not really a level there that I like. It's just big, you know. It turns out to be a good area. So this struggling. Getting a lot of activity up there. View up. Takes off. Nice. Okay. So that zone, I don't think we could have picked a zone that would have held up, but this saw like this shelf back here, low volume. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, 4, now 5. You know, but it broke through these, broke through this low volume area, broke through this node. So cool. Well, another pretty good day on the markets. Could have been a little smart about that last one. I think I got a little excited. Just trade early in the day, man. You know, just trade early in the day. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, 975 was my long. Yikes. Okay. So 2, yeah, that one short that I took really effed me over. So 395 is our total today. All right, I'll take it. See ya.